In District 1, the beats aren't that big, so you really get to know the people on your beat. You see the same people out in the streets every night. You arrest a lot of the same people and over, and you really get to know them.
1333, respond to 83. Employee there states the male black, the black hat, threatening him or his police.
1333, I copy en route. I just received a call for a male black. He is at a local business. He's refusing to leave, and he's threatening the employees there. This guy called police because he was scared. He really felt as though this person was going to beat him up. So it's important to get there fast to prevent any injury from occurring. Did y'all call police?
Yeah, I think that's going to sit in the backseat of that car.
When I walk out of the store, I can see a car with 4 people in it. Out of the car, keep your hands where I can see them. Put your hands where I can see them and get out of the car. At this point, I don't have backup on scene yet. I don't know what this person's capable of. This has the potential to get really ugly. Tell me what's going on.
He told me to leave, so I'm about to leave.
He says that you threatened him.
Nah.
Get your hands out of the end of your coat.
He just mad because he tried to, he gay.
What he mad about?
He gay, and he tried to hit on me, and I said, I don't do that.
Immediately, I'm not buying this. I come to this store, I know this employee, and I know that they don't conduct business like this. You know what? I know this guy because I work this beat, and they don't just call the cops just because they're angry.
Well,
for no reason.
I ain't done
All right, well, we're going to go in and talk to him. Come on in.
Man, why? What's going to happen? I mean, what, you want to take me to jail? You want to take me to jail?
I want to go in and talk to the guy and find out his side of the story.
I mean, what story?
At this point, this guy's getting uncooperative and belligerent, and I felt like this guy was absolutely capable of committing this offense.
You just being mean.
You got an ID on you?
Yes, I do.
Get it.
Get out of here. I mean, get ain't no I'm not no I don't get down like that.
Watch him a second, I'm going to run him. I get his ID from him so I can run his information because I want to see what type of person he is. And surprise, surprise, looks like he's got a warrant. He's committed these types of crimes before. It comes back that he's got a warrant for disorderly conduct. You have a warrant, sir. Okay? Yeah. For disorderly conduct for not showing up to court. Why don't you tell me what happened?
After he got his food, he sat there and he started talking, running his mouth off at me. So I said, you know what, you go ahead and leave. He came there, said, water on the floor. I said, okay, I'll take care of that, sir. Thank you. And I said, I'm going to ask you to leave. I said, I can call the police so you leave. We'll call them. I'll be gone before they get here. He left, he walked back up here and he got in that car, and that's when I went ahead and called you because he was still here. That's what happened.
I told you to call police. He said, that's what you want me to do? I said, I don't care.
He said that.
Nah,
Are you not listening?
No, he said...
He just told me you said call him.
Nah, be honest, you ain't even dumb. My idea.
I got it. So the suspect at this point is under arrest for his outstanding warrant. But in a crime like this, I was not there to witness the actual offense. So I just wanted to make sure before I left that the victim did want to prosecute and was going to show up to court. If we charge him with menacing, that's something you got to show up to court.
I can do that. I just want it on paper because he already threatened me, said he'd do to me after work. So if something happens and I have to defend myself, I just need that on paper.
Okay. And you're going to show up to court?
I sure will. So just give me a date.
Just tell me what he said to you.
He basically said he was going to tie my up and get me when I got off work. If I come across the counter, he's going to get my basically. That's what he said. So
okay.
I don't want to.
Did he call you any names or anything?
I was about 20.
When you threaten to beat someone up because of their sexuality or their gender, you know, that's a hate crime, and that's taken very serious in Cincinnati, and that can get you some extra jail time. He's going to be arrested for menacing,
okay.
And you'll be notified in the mail.
Yes, ma'am.
At this address.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Have a good night.
All right.
So he's going to be arrested for menacing and his warrant.
Menacing?
Menacing?
But he's lying, though.
No, I don't think he is.
And he's lying.
I think you're the one that's lying.
He's lying out of his teeth.
All right, you have a good night in jail, sir.
So what? I don't give that don't mean nothing.
Right. It's funny some of the insults these guys try to give me. I mean, come on, you got no teeth.
You the one talking about some minutes. Nobody did nothing to him. All
right.
What he say? Anybody
I'm good
can
here.
call police and lie.
It felt good getting this guy off the streets and taking him to jail tonight. He was very capable of waiting outside that store for the clerk to exit, and I think that the clerk's safety was absolutely at risk. After the way that guy acted, he was out of control. He was rude. I have no doubt that he, in fact, did threaten the employee. He's going to go to jail tonight for menacing as well as his warrant for disorderly conduct.